I'm currently the interface between the United
Yes,
Nations Global
then.
Compact, and Sasol. So I hold that relationship. Okay, so it's public now. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Hey, my blood is blue. I love that
Hey,
company
my
so
blood
much.
is blue.
If you don't fail or have setbacks, how would you even know you're succeeding? Because that's just the normal life. What can we do more for this company? We are the future leaders of this company. We should be innovative. We should think outside the box. I graduated with my master's. I know a lot. In actual fact, you don't. You know your project very well that you've done for your master's, but you don't know the industry. But what I liked about chemistry is you get the opportunity to make something out of nothing. I fake it till you make it. No, no, but it's true though. Like you
Yeah.
just need confidence, but backed up confidence. But you can literally do anything you put your mind to. Anything. And just believe it. If your mind is strong enough to believe what you are putting your mind to, you can do it.
You even run while it's raining.
Oh my word, yeah. I really went deep.
I had to prepare. I had to get my story right.
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome to Peace Squad Podcast. Today I have Anthea Hurling. Yeah? Welcome to Peace Squad Podcast.
Thank you, and thank you for inviting me.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna start first with our moments. So you're gonna pick 3 random cuts and then just start from there.
Okay.
Just give them back to me.
3 at a time.
Yeah. This 3 and one more.
I feel like no one takes the bottom one.
Okay. You did. Okay, let's see.
Oh, I can't see them.
No, I'm asking you questions.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Even this one. So the first one. Let's start with that one.
Of course.
When do you feel the most proud of who you are?
The most proud. Okay, I can answer this. So I started this year being a runner. So after I've done a long run, say 32 kilometers, I am so proud of myself. Because I'm like, how on earth did I do this? Like you don't think about it and you just do it. And when you're done, you're like, wow.
Yeah, I just feel like you fell under your organization runners mentality.
Yeah.
Sasol, like now they're running marathons just because your CEO is running marathons.
You know when the CEO speaks and he says, this is a marathon, not a sprint. You must listen. You must also then see what is a marathon.
Yeah, but it didn't mean like you must go run marathons. You can mean something else. But anyway.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
Next question. You can go to gym for that.
Okay.
What hurts your feelings? How do you act when your feelings are hurt?
What hurts my feelings? If a dog is hurt.
Okay.
Yeah. Or say someone is mistreated and I see it. That hurts me a lot.
Oh, okay.
And the way I react to it is I would either stand up or be defensive or I'd cry.
Oh, okay.
It goes either way.
Okay, cool. Last one. If we could go anywhere you wanted on vacation, where would you choose? Why?
Spain. I don't know why, but since a child, I've always wanted to go to Spain. I even started learning Spanish. So me and my best friend, we'd talk bad about people, right? Or not bad, like we'll call them a donkey in Spanish. And we're like, oh, that asnos. So that's how we were about Spain and Spanish.
How does it go? What's the name?
Asnos.
You see asnos. Already you know what you're saying.
Oh, wow.
No, but it doesn't go. Okay. So easy peasy. So let's start first with your academics. Let's start there. So why chemistry? Where did it start?
Okay, so chemistry, you know why? It's because I felt like I was strong in accounting and IT as well. So I was between accounting, computer science, and then chemistry. But what I liked about chemistry is you get the opportunity to make something out of nothing. Like
Yeah.
when they explain chemistry to me, they're like, you know how you make medicine or you make a tire, like everything basically is around chemistry. And that was so fascinating to me. And I wanted to know more. And how can I be that creator, that
Yeah. Yeah.
inventor of things?
Oh, okay.
That's
That's
what,
cool.
yeah.
Then chemistry, you decide not to do just BSc. You're like, okay, I'm just gonna do my honors and then do my masters.
Hey, Sasol decided that for me.
Oh, yeah.
So I applied for a bursary, right? Just
Yeah.
to me, it was about pocket money. I wanted pocket money. So I was like, okay,
Any student. Yeah.
Cecil Bursary is giving pocket money. Let me apply. And then when I got through the interviews and everything, they said, okay, you have to do masters to then come work for us.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, why not? And then that's how I ended up doing masters.
Okay, masters. Okay. You're gonna do PhD or not?
Hey, that's why I stopped.
Oh, okay. But join check. Then the chemistry, when you come to the industry, you're climate analyst.
Climate analyst.
Okay. I'm trying to check.
How I got there.
How did you get there?
Okay, so it's a weird story. So I don't know how it works with engineers, but with chemists, we have, when we get to masters, we have like a manager
Okay.
of Sasol that keeps checking up on you. So my manager at the time, she went and moved to climate change. And then I had a new manager. And at that time, Sasol didn't really have placements for chemists anymore. So they gave me options. Either I do my PhD and then wait for when I am done with my PhD to get placement, or I'm scot-free, or they'll make a plan and I must be fine with something that might not be
Yeah.
in the labs. I was like, you know what? I don't want to do PhD. I don't want to be jobless. I'll do anything. At this point, I'll do anything. And then my previous manager then could arrange with that manager that I then be the first scientist placed in corporate.
Incorporate.
And that's how it went. It was by pure accident.
By pure accident. Seems like you enjoy your corporate life.
Oh, but I love it. I
Oh,
love
you
it.
love it.
It's the blessing of an accident.
Okay. Yeah, but here's your I heard that you took a lot with like leadership compared to us.
Yes, yes.
Well, we are peasants, I guess. So you get to like reach out or talk to your leadership every now and then. How does it feel like from just being a scientist in training, then boom, right there?
You see, like that's where I think I benefited by never going to the plant or to the labs. I never got to experience that levels. Because to me, a VP, man, we go out for drinks after work like it's nothing. A SVP would come eat lunch with me, you know?
Yeah.
So I never got to experience that levels, and people look to me as I am an SIT at that
Okay, I
point.
see.
In corporate, you are everyone there is very specialized. So they wouldn't even think, oh, you are below us or anything. So
that's very great, no?
Yeah. So I never.
There are more levels.
To me, it was a shock because when people say, no, you can't talk to a senior manager, I'm like, what?
I do this every day.
What? That's my friend.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I was just wondering, like, how your program is structured, because I mean, there's number of years, I guess, as well.
Yeah.
If you have masters, you can accelerate. If you have postgrad, actually, you can just accelerate, just like engineers.
From what I'm aware, it takes you have to do 2 years, or no, for PhD you do 2 years in rotations, and then I think for me I had to do 3 years, but it got accelerated.
Oh, it got accelerated.
Yeah, due to unforeseen circumstances.
Wait, unforeseen circumstances. What a lucky one. Okay. Okay. But what is your role like on a day-to-day basis? What does it entail?
Okay, so as a climate analyst, there's a lot of ad hocs. So you'd come in, you don't know what's burning, but there's always something burning. They call us the fire extinguishers. Say, okay, for an example, on my day-to-day without the ad hocs, it would be scope 3. So that's not our emissions from us, but our external emissions. Say, for example, you throw in petrol and from Sasol, and you drive, that emissions we need to account for. So it's our
Okay.
indirect emissions that I need to calculate. And then, so I get that from our contributors like the mines, Secunda, Sasolburg, even in Eurasia and North America. And then you do that calculations and it gets audited. So that interface, then we have a lot of board papers. So for example, someone wants to do something and we'd be like, no, this is not the strategy of Sasol, or doesn't align with what we are trying to do with our emission reduction roadmap. We need to stop this. Then we'd write the paper. Or we'd say, okay, government is starting to push for 2050 net zero emissions.
Yeah.
What do we need to do as a company to get there?
See.
So we are strategy and sustainability. So we work on the strategy on how to get there.
Yeah.
And then we communicate that to the plant and everyone else. And then ad hocs would be an NGO coming out saying something about Sasol or asking questions about we lying about our emissions or whatever. And then we need to now make a statement and we write that. And
now I know when I see those news from Anchor or whatever, I'm just going to come to you. Is this true or not?
Yeah, that's us. But you must also be very careful because you speak to the external, you speak to the public.
Yeah.
So, and then I also do the climate reporting. So everything Sasol is doing based on climate, that report I'm writing that one.
You're writing that one?
Yes, with my team.
No, okay. That's good. Then there's this thing, man. Oh, yes. Now I remember. When the last time you were on social media, let's say, to be specific, on LinkedIn?
LinkedIn-ish? I don't really often go on LinkedIn.
Well, 2 days or yesterday, you got mentioned on some post. Yeah.
Don't lie. I need to check.
I swear, yeah. This lady, I don't even know I can say the name, but it's Linky, but you don't know the surname. You guys did something you guys achieved A- in the 2024 CDP something climate disclosure.
Yes. Okay, so it's public now. Okay, great.
Yeah, 2 days ago. Exciting news. Sasol has achieved an A- in the 2024 CDP climate disclosure.
Yeah, we also do that. So disclosures, everything climate, we disclose on. So what CDP is a disclosure platform where investors look at to see how transparent are you on your disclosures and how far are you in your sustainability roadmap or what you're trying to achieve. So we had to fill in all those questions, talk to all the stakeholders, all the relevant people, and then also fill in our part. And then we got a leadership band for climate, which is great.
Yeah, your manager as well mentioned she replied to this thing. So I was like, maybe you saw it. So
I must put on my notifications.
So you had to put it up there Yeah,
it's quite good for us.
So what is this? You're also involved in some what is this? Initiatives, SDGs,
yes.
SANEDI.
Okay, so you really went deep.
I had to prepare. I had to get my story right.
Okay.
So what was it like being in those conferences and stuff?
Oh, it's amazing. You get to network with so much people, and so I'm currently the interface between the United Nations Global Compact, and Sasol. So I held that relationship recently. I got that. So what they do is they look at the SDGs. Currently, Sasol has 6 prioritized SDGs, and that's Sustainable Development Goals, and that's goals that we strive towards to then create this holistically company that that strives in gender equality, all these SDGs that we are now prioritizing, and climate and all so it's part of our strategy, you can say, to then align with these SDGs. And so I hold that. And then we have say they hold conferences, then we would go to them and we get to talk to the world basically and see where they are with their sustainability initiatives and goals and things.
Well, where do we stand in South Africa compared to the rest of the world?
If you look at what Trump is doing with going backwards, I think we are very much forward. I mean, South Africa committed to net zero emissions by 2050. Yeah. So that falls on then companies like Sasol to then also strive towards that ambition to get to net zero.
Yeah, I'm going to make Trump famous because the HOD came when we were shooting. I was shooting with the HOD, mentioned Trump. Now you mentioned Trump again.
Yeah, because he's making a lot of changes related to, I mean, he had funding and stuff that America gave to South Africa. That's now gone.
Okay. Then, let me see. I have about 5 questions. So, and it's basically what we just chat about right now, being part of the SDG and SANEDI. But yeah, so if you might have to repeat yourself. So just say for now, choose 3 questions. Okay, choose 3 numbers between 5 and 10.
5 and 10. 7.
7.
Hey, there's not a lot to choose from.
Yeah.
7, 5, and 10.
7, 5, and 10. Okay. Let's go in that order then. So, it's like, just like I said, you're going to have to repeat yourself. So, you were part of the UN Global Compact Young Innovators program, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So, what was the experience like and what do you take away from it?
Oh, that was a nice one. So, that was a few months of going to GIPS business school, and then the Young Innovators team of the UNGC would then be there and open our minds to think broader, to think more business orientated, and to be more innovative, but keeping in mind sustainable development goals. Okay. So we had to come up with this project to benefit our company, but still be sustainable. And that was quite interesting to hear other companies, like now you get to interact with big companies like ABSA, Eskom, and Vodacom, and hear what they have to say about how they maneuvered their sustainable strategy. Because everyone is not the same. And with that, you took away a lot of builds of what can we do more for this company? We are the future leaders of this company. We should be innovative. We should think outside the box, but also not think outside of the box where it's not even sustainable, because that's what the world is going towards. How can we help, say, mend poverty or hunger or anything that's valuable to South Africa, but also to the company?
Okay. Very cool. Then you said 5.
Okay.
How do you balance working in the petrochemical industry with your passion for sustainability and greener future?
Hey.
Because, I mean, you're not just doing your work, you're also going for these conferences that talk about climate and talking about these goals that they want to achieve. So,
you know, when I go to some conferences and then you have this thing or your name and your company sometimes attached to your name.
Yeah.
And people would come up to me and be like, what are you even doing here? You guys are killing us, the world, or whatever they say. And then the one question I'll be like, how did you get here? Did you drive in a car? Like everything you touch, Sasol is producing something.
Yeah.
It's literally so, you need Sasol. You need, at the end of the day, you need to get to work. We can't go back and start driving with donkeys to work or whatever the case may be. So I understand that we need to reduce our emissions. So that is what we are looking at. But we also need to deliver. Yeah. We need to...
Yep. So the thing is, again, as much as we want to go green, we don't have the resources or the facility to compete with other nations up north,
Yeah, like we are still a country that,
we're developing
yeah,
country.
we are developing, right? And we don't want to put people out of jobs by
Exactly.
closing mines or stopping this petrochemical industry when
Yeah.
we are reliant on coal at this point.
Yeah. There's one of the managers told me something. It was like, as much as we're trying to push for this AI, innovative ways of working, a lot of people are gonna go out of work. So, and he's sure he gave me an example of gas sourcing from Mozambique and stuff. And then he sent me an article to back it up. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you look
People
at,
don't think about that,
yeah,
or the government don't think about that. They just, I don't know.
it's bigger than just making money. At the end of the day, people also need jobs
So,
and need to survive.
yeah, it's gonna be fun times.
Yes, it is.
So 10. How do you see the role of science? Specifically chemistry. Why did I say that? But yeah, in accelerating climate solutions. I don't know why I say chemistry, but yeah.
Okay. Specifically chemistry in climate solutions.
Yeah.
You know what I take from being a scientist or a chemist is my way of thinking. Like we think in detail, and I think that's what we need. Also, we think innovatively because of when you did your masters, you creating something that no one's ever done before. So you need to think out of the box, and that's helping me currently in my role as how can I improve what is already there? How can I better, say for example, the emissions calculations for our scope 3 emissions? How can I make it? How can I make it more in detailed? Say, can I add another scope? Can I add more categories, to this scope 3 emissions? Because currently, I think we're doing 12 out of 15 categories we are reporting on. Because I understand the chemistry or the science behind our emissions. So what can I do to take it a level up?
I guess that's a good thing again. Like, you focus more on chemistry, but now you're doing something that is more like away from chemistry. You're thinking, that's what you bring that to the team, different thinking.
Yeah.
It's one thing. One of my friends is at the bank was like, some generic stuff that we used to do, like this is our daily normal life as engineers. These guys at the bank see as like something amazing.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Because a lot of people, they are, say you can be a lawyer or engineer in corporate, or a lot of us is scientists. And you need that thinking as well. Engineers would think technically. They for the calculations, they are great. The lawyers are good with the writing. But then we also come with our different angles. So you need all that aspects of the business to be incorporated to make it a success.
Yeah. So for now, I'm just gonna let you relax a bit, being technical and answering questions. Thanks. Let's get to the fun part.
Yay! What is that?
Well, you're passionate about fitness, so
I love it.
Let's talk about that one.
I can tell you a lot there.
Oh, you can.
You know what I did? So I started running now. So I now the Two Oceans came up, right? So I was like, you know what? I want to do Two Oceans. And I went to almost everyone there in strategy and sustainability. And I asked, come, let's run. I got our EVP committed to running these Two Oceans.
Okay.
So let's see how.
So the running started when, like this year, or just always been there?
I don't know if he's been a runner, but he's definitely started now.
No, like you,
me. I started this year, taking it seriously. But I used
you started this year and you're already running 32 kilometers.
I'm running my marathon Thursday, my first one.
You started this year running and you're already running marathon.
Yes, I said I'm putting up a New Year's resolution. I'm running a marathon this year, and that's the thing with me. When I put my mind to it, it's happening. There's no other way.
Yeah, they told me.
No other way.
You told me. Okay.
Who told you?
Don't worry. I get muscles as well. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You have an injury, but you're still gonna run.
It's a niggle. It's not
Wow.
something you can
Okay.
overcome, you know?
Okay.
And I have 4 days, 5 days to
Yeah.
get it on track.
So you're telling me, okay, so it's running, then
Yes.
going to the gym,
Yes.
then something new that's coming out of nowhere, aerial dancing.
Oh, man. You really went in deep.
Where are you getting all this energy? Where you get all
I
that?
love
Do you have same hours in a day like the rest of us, or you?
Yeah. If you
Oh.
wake up at 4, you can fit everything in.
Okay, wake up at 4. I understand waking up at 4 because I woke up around the same time, 4:30. So go to the gym.
Then you go to gym, right? Gym is done.
Yeah.
Then you work. After work, 5, 6 o'clock. What do you do with your time?
Yeah. Whatever we're doing right now. The editing. That's why
True.
yeah, that's why
But
I started going in the morning. I was like, I get this thing out of the way. I don't have to think about it in the evening.
Yeah.
And even if I come back from work, sometimes you come back like, oh, I'm tired. I'll just skip gym. So
No.
that one is done for the day.
Yes.
So you can't just
You can go twice also.
Okay, pause. Okay. So the aerial dancing, where does it come into play? You started now?
I started last year, yes. So I saw this, I was in some mall and I saw this pamphlet and I told my husband, you know what? I did gymnastics when I was grade 2. I would really like to do some aerial dancing. And he said no. Then I was like, okay. Then I went but my okay was not an acceptant okay. It was, you know what, I'll make a plan. And then I went to watch my cousin perform. He's like this dancer, really good dancer. And then there was an aerial dancer performing. And I was like, you know what, this is meant to be. This lady, like she's living the dream. And then I went and I took a pamphlet and I went and I signed up.
That's it.
I did it.
Okay. And
I
still
never looked
running.
back. I love it.
You love it.
Do you know how freeing it is? You're just floating there in the air. You just, no worries. And you fall and you get up.
You fall and you get up.
But you fall, but you don't fall on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fall from a distance.
It's
an adrenaline rush because you don't know if you'll fall on the floor.
Okay, then let's see. You're doing all this extra stuff. So you've been analyst for how long?
Okay, so I started my work in 2022, 2023.
No, but when you first got appointed, not as a scientist, in training.
Yeah,
you got appointed
as a climate analyst, October last year. But I've been in that space as a scientist in training. Yeah.
Okay, no, it's fine. I was gonna say, where do you manage your time? How do you manage your time? Because recently got married. Now these aerial dancing marathons that are coming out of nowhere. This the work and like trying to make a new life for yourself.
Yeah.
With your partner, then boom. How many hours do you get? 24 hours. And how do you sleep? How many hours do you sleep?
I sleep at 10, wake up at 4. How much is that?
6.
6 hours. That's good enough.
It's good enough. Hey, people will tell you they need 8. So
I mean, you can on a weekend catch up if you want to, but I like weekend early mornings for that long runs.
Yeah.
So I don't know when I actually.
Yeah, because they told me you committed. You even run while it's raining.
Oh my word, yeah. But you see, if I have, that's also the thing. I have a plan. This Nike app that I said, okay, I want to run a marathon on 1 May. And then they put out this program.
Yeah.
And then now I've never skipped a day of this program since I started it. Now it's raining. Now what must I do? I ran. I can't skip.
The good thing about it, because I know it's a Sasol disease, people are running now for no reason. Yes. I don't know why. But most of them is just like aesthetic runners. Oh, I can't run today because it's raining. I was like, okay, this one is a commitment thing that you just follow a program and everything.
Yeah. Imagine now having excuses, whatever the rains on the marathon day.
Exactly.
You know, get all the climates done out of the way. You know, you can run in all of them.
Okay, but what is it? So it's just like gymming,
Gym,
then
yeah,
running.
running and aerial.
So you do it like both. You like exercise twice in a week, or no, in a day, or morning and
Yeah,
afternoons.
yeah. So I exercise twice a day. Yeah,
Hey, okay. You have a lot of
energy
and
and time. Yeah.
yeah. So okay. Um, I guess you just don't want to miss opportunities, man.
Yes, like I come from George. George never had aerial dancing or things that I can do now because I didn't have a salary. Now I have a salary. Now I can buy me running shoes. I
Mm,
can go do aerial dancing. I want to do figure skating because it's just here, like not even 5 kilometers away. And my husband had to stop me. He's like, you can't do everything.
you can't do
And I
it.
want to do everything.
Where do you
Like,
get all the time for everything?
life is there to be lived. How can you just sit on a phone or sit in front of a TV? Doesn't make sense to me. Like I can't sit and just watch TV. It's not gonna work. I have to then either do the dishes, make food while I'm watching TV, or I must be really, really tired from running or something. You know, watch
You
TV.
must relax, friend. Then.
I don't like relax. You relax when you're retired.
Relax when you retired. It doesn't ring a bell, friend. Then.
I don't like to ring bells.
every
Yes, my
every
dear
time
friend.
every time you start a conversation, that's what you say. They told me, friend. Then.
Oh, my friend Kita.
Yeah, I was like, if someone says friend, then I was like, they must have like some stories for days. Someone, the moment you pick up the first like friend, then I was like stories.
We always share so much stories. We always have to have catch ups. It's deep. There's always things.
Then they told me you never stressed or anything. So that's I asked them how do you handle stress and stuff. Like this person is always bubbly, radiant. Oh, she doesn't seem like she's stressed.
You know
So
what?
how do you do it then?
Dogs is the answer. Imagine being stressed at work. Now you're coming home and you have this fan club. Oh, happy to see you jumping,
Yeah.
jump. You can't be angry or upset. You have to smile and be happy. And I think that's a big stress reliever for me.
So you
Also,
are all happy, then people can't see that you're stressed, then boom, you get home. The truth is
and
like,
then you get your spike again. And then running. I think also all this exercises gives me a lot of happiness. I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah, just go there.
Also,
If
life's
there's any
good.
stress, boom, run. After a run, you're perfect.
But who doesn't? I mean, it's just how you deal with stress, I guess. I don't take it too deep
Yeah.
at all, actually.
Well, don't take anything personal. You'll always be a slave to people's reactions. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So tell me, what drives you? What keeps you going through tough days then?
You know what? This is an interesting thing because they were asking me, my colleagues at work were asking me, when I'm running my marathon and I get really tired, I need to have a why. What is my why? And I'm like, maybe I need to chat GPT this. I don't know.
Yeah, people are using sports as a way to fight their personal problems or something. Yes, you must have a why.
There's no why. I don't know what drives me. You know
Well,
what? Actually, I know what drives me. It's I want to be my version of successful in life.
yeah.
And I don't think I'll ever achieve that because it always escalates.
Yep.
So that I will always be driven to go upper and upper. And
Yeah.
if I'm CEO one day, I'll be happy.
Wait, okay. We see you.
That's like, I don't think I can get more drive than getting better.
Now, when you get there, you're like, nah, I'm tired of being a CEO. I wanna my own company now.
President, what do you mean?
President. Okay. So I have about let's see, 5 questions again.
Okay.
No, actually, make it 6. Why is it double? Yeah. So choose a number between 15 and 20.
18.
18. Okay. We'll just go down with them. Has there ever been any challenges or moments of doubt in your career since you started working? How do you
Yes.
maneuver? How do you navigate them?
I fake it till you make it. No, no, but it's true though. Like you
Yeah.
just need confidence, but backed up confidence. But when I got into Sasol, I started in corporate. Everyone is specialists. Everyone is strategists. Everyone
Yeah.
knows what they're doing. They're there with a purpose, and they're very serious people there. So I got there. I don't know anything they're saying. They're speaking in acronyms. I was
Yeah.
like, what are you saying? I have no idea. But then they'll also talk very fast. And now the person I report to was a VP, and she doesn't have time, and she talks very fast, and just need to deliver. And I was like, you know what? How am I going to survive in Sasol? This is insane.
Yeah.
And then you just start speaking to people and tell them this is my concerns, and then they'll people really want to help. You'll actually be shocked how people will explain things to the base for you to understand, and then you're like, okay, and then you just keep talking to people and you keep expanding your networks, and later on you realize you have a lot of support and
Yeah.
you can do this. And if people back you, hey, you
Easy.
sorted, you done. And you need to put in the hours though
Yeah.
to back
Yeah.
yourself.
But you corporate people work overtime. Or
Oh
is it not
yes.
with you guys? Oh, okay. They'll say less.
Yeah, we call it day shift and night shift.
I'll pass. I'll stick to my bundus up there. So
But that's why you need a passion for it. If you don't enjoy corporate, it will be hectic. Because, example, if an EVP needs something now, it comes down to you, and
yeah.
you need to. If it's a Saturday, a Sunday, a Tuesday, you'll have to put in the hours. If
Yeah.
it's till 12 at night, unfortunately, that's what corporate is. And that's why they say working at home, it has its benefits, but it means you're accessible at home
Yeah.
at any time.
Wow. Yeah. That's a story for another day. Oh, and you from George?
Yes.
Close to the coast.
It's at
That
the coast.
day, yeah.
It's the coast.
Right there. And you come this side. You enjoying it or you miss that kind of lifestyle?
Yo, do you know how you miss swimming? When we visit George, I'm telling you, it's worse than when I'm here. I don't sit still. We out there running, swimming, doing everything because we don't have that opportunity here. But
Yeah.
I am broke that side. The money's here.
So you have to choose like a swimming every day or make money. Okay. So give me another number.
From what to what?
15, 20.
16.
16. So
It's like gambling.
yeah, it's gambling.
Sure.
What advice would you give to a young woman in science or those looking to work at the intersection of climate and industry? So let's just say, actually, let's break it down into two. So someone like in your path, like going from high school to varsity, and then the one just studying now at Sasol. Oh, not Sasol, but studying work. Yeah.
Okay, so going from high school to university, I would highly suggest if you are not English, get on that track as fast as possible. It's crazy how, like, I was sitting in math and they're like perpendicular. I'm like, what is that? And then they continue, and I have no idea what they're saying because the only English I ever did was in adults.
Yeah.
And that's my English for me.
See, everyone's not English. Yeah.
It's bad. And then you go through that phase of, okay, now I need to push, I need to start speaking English. And then people will laugh at you and make fun of you because you sound out of the... I still don't sound, I'm still not there.
Yeah.
But it's climbing. At least some people get shocked when I say I'm actually Afrikaans.
Yeah.
Okay, that to me. And also don't get trapped in the lifestyle. Like going from your mother's house, being shielded, to going to university where you're on your own now.
Yeah.
Remember who you are, remember your values. I think that is very important because it's very easy to lose it. And I've seen a lot of my friends not make it because they want to be in. And unfortunately, that's not, if you're in science, you will never be in. You'll always sit. That's how I met my husband. He always asked me, he asked me thrice, uh, can you come out with me for coffee or whatever? I said, no, I'm studying. And then he had to come to the place where I studied to actually get to speak to me.
Well, that's stuff like, hey, very persistent,
So,
man.
yes. And also that pressure of having a bursary, you can't mess it up. Like, you can't. It's too much at stake. So I think
Yeah.
that, and then from university to the workplace, it's not the same. Like, you can't expect to what you've learned in university to apply. You can apply concepts or ideas, but
Mm.
it's completely different to being in the work environment, and you need to adapt because now it's all grown-ups, people with families, and yeah, they children, so they take life more serious, and you can't really mess up there. I mean, you
Yeah.
can't oversleep. You'll get fired.
Well, yeah.
You can't skip class anymore.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Okay. Then last one. Still between 15 and 20. Pick one number.
20.
20. Well, there it is. Looking ahead 10 years, what impact do you hope to have made through your work?
Through my work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see the changes I've made being implemented as a standard. Like, I would like to see where
Yeah.
now we are reporting on all the categories in Scope 3, where our climate reporting is best in the world. Like, I'd like to see massive, massive challenges that we overcome, and through me starting that
Yeah.
step forward, let's do this.
Yeah.
That's what
Okay.
I'd like to see. And yeah, if I'm still in Sasol, hopefully, and hopefully everything goes well.
You want to be here? Okay. Still a Sasol.
Hey, my blood is blue. I love that company
My
so
blood
much.
is blue. Here we go again. Oh, okay. But this is still the same thing. Still what I just asked you. But let me see how I'm gonna phrase it. Okay, let me just skip it. So what is you probably have someone who's active, sports, and now at work, you must have come across like failure or setback or injury or something. You can't do something about it. So a failure or a setback, what does it taught you about success and stuff?
It makes you appreciate success more.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't fail or have setbacks, how would you even know you're succeeding? Because that's just the normal life. But then setbacks, I don't take it lightly, eh? Like, I will really come back twice
Yeah.
as hard. Like,
Yeah.
failing a subject or something. Yeah, now I need to come. Because now I need to prove to myself, you're not that failure.
Yeah.
And when I set my mind to it, it's
Going.
done. There's no going back. It doesn't go back.
Yeah. Like, but has your definition of success changed over time?
Definitely, yes.
Yeah.
Because when I was when I went for the interviews for the bursary, I realized the other day I looked up to a scientist, and I was like, wow, I want to be you one day. And then now I'm that person. But now I don't want to be me anymore.
You don't wanna be, I want to be somebody else. And when you get there, it's just that thing where you say, like, once you get there, like, it's just a building block. When you get there, you want more. You want more. You keep on wanting more.
You'll never be satisfied.
Yeah.
But that's good. That keeps you a human.
Yeah.
To keep. Otherwise, why being complacent?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's how it works, I guess. But for women in science, if there's anything you like to tell them, what would it be?
A woman in science, don't underestimate yourself. Like, For my short stint, I worked in the technical services for polymers, and there was a lot of equipment that they told me I'm the first female to actually try this or do this or carry this heavy stuff around. I'm like, why? We are the same. Let's
Yeah.
do it. As much as you're a scientist, I'm a scientist. I'm not gonna, because you're a man and because it's heavy, it's fine. I can do it. And I think, don't ever see yourself as a woman in scientist. See you as a scientist.
Definitely. Just that because you did the same thing. All of us did the
You're
same
the
thing.
same. You have the same qualification.
Yeah.
Just biological, not as strong, but if you can push, try.
Yeah. Yeah. But do you have like mentors you have currently and stuff?
Yes, I have quite a few. I feel like you're not like I have one mentor, but then I have a lot of mentors.
Yeah, okay.
Not official, but I go to them for advice a lot.
Yeah.
Like I have a running mentor. I have a work mentor. My mentor is actually my manager now.
Yeah.
So I follow her advice on how do I get to the top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they play an important role then.
Yes.
When are you gonna be a mentor or a coach then?
For me, I would love to be one, but then
Consider
for like school children.
School children.
Yeah, because when
Yeah.
I started when I applied to study, I didn't know where to start, and that's the thing because you don't have that mentor in the industry to tell you, oh, but this is actually how it is. You just think, oh, chemistry seems nice, cute, let's do it.
Yeah.
And you don't know anything more than that.
Yeah. What, you like chemistry from high school?
Actually, I didn't like it at high school because my teacher used to force us to learn the periodic table.
Yeah.
I don't work like
Yeah,
that.
I was gonna say why didn't you do chemical engineering?
My father told me. Hey, my father told me he sees me doing chemical engineering, and I wanted to prove him wrong. But I also like the fact of working in a lab, which I knew wasn't going to be
for chemical engineering.
Chemical engineering is not. Yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah, because I know most of the people when they go, oh, I'm good in chemistry, I'm gonna do chemical, then you get a reality check like, nah,
it's not the same at all.
It's not.
Yeah, no, chemistry is more in detail of the molecular level of things.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
So yeah, then let's see. What mistakes do young professionals make when they come to the industry?
One thing actually that a lot of people talk about is people come there with the attitude of I know things because I just say I come with my master's. I graduated with my master's. I know a lot. In actual fact, you don't. You know your project very well that you've done for your master's, but you don't know the industry. So it's about being humble, absorbing information, and saying and not thinking you have it all because you don't.
Yeah.
And if you're not gonna also be nice to people. You don't want to burn bridges because you never ever know when that person that you just didn't think anything about becomes now someone you need. Yeah. And I've seen that happen quite a lot actually.
Yeah, it happens. I've seen it as well. So yeah. So what's something that people don't know about you at first glance? Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know because I don't know what people think of me.
What do you think? What do you think? Never met you, see you for once. I'm like, what do you think?
People don't know. People wouldn't think. I don't know.
She works at Sasol. I don't know. They see you running out. She doesn't work at Sasol. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, because I gym so much and I'm so active, people don't think, oh, there's actually some brains behind this also. Like people wouldn't say, oh, she has a master's in chemistry.
Okay.
Also, I don't speak like. Also, one of my cousins' wives once told me, I don't look like I have a degree because the way I dress and the way I act. So it's like a.
Excuse. Like,
I don't think she meant it rude, but it's like you
yeah.
don't keep yourself like you are a professional.
Yeah.
Like I can talk to anyone.
Yeah. Okay. That's very good, usually. Yeah. Shouldn't use like a qualification kind of thing.
Yeah,
I mean, you work in that environment where you can talk to VPs and it's like normal people. So.
But that's the thing. You treat
Exactly.
everyone equal.
Exactly. So, so if you're not working in science and sustainability, what would you be doing? Be
A dentist.
A dentist.
Yes, that was my dream, and I just didn't apply.
Okay.
But I would be a dentist. I'd like to fix people's teeth.
Zip it. I'll get you quick. So which one? Sunriser, runner, or late night gym person?
Sunriser, before the sun rised.
Yeah.
Yes.
You'll be the one. Okay. I can see that. If your life had a theme song right now, what would it be? Let's go.
Woo! A theme song. Wait, I feel like I know it. You gotta work.
Well, actually, this was like that theme song just combine it with one fitness move that you're gonna work.
You can't put me. I have so much songs in my head. I can't even think of one now. But I think that one because I work hard.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay, I see.
In everything, I just work hard. So work.
Okay. Okay. So let's see. Any words of wisdom? Like to say?
Yes.
Let's see.
Okay.
What do you have?
But now you see, I didn't prep for this, but I can think of it on the top of my head.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so you can literally do anything you put your mind to.
Okay.
Anything. And just believe it. If your mind is strong enough to believe what you are putting your mind to, you can do it. Because, like, look at me. I decided New Year's, I'm doing a marathon from not running. I'm doing it
Easy. Set your
Aerial
mind to it.
dancing. Like I have no experience. There I am floating, being in corporate. Who could have ever imagined me being there in corporate?
Yeah.
There I am. So it's just sitting and believing in yourself.
Yeah.
And do it. If you want to do something, do it. Don't think about it twice. Just go.
Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve.
And don't
Simple.
overthink. Yeah. Stop overthinking. Just go.
Well, people start doing things and don't overthink, and they'll come back to you like, I took your advice. It's your fault, like I'm in this situation.
But positive things. Like if you were a student in grade 12 now, and you don't know if you have the capability of doing engineering or science, just do it.
Yeah. Oh, your friend told me you're Christian, so favorite Bible verse, let's go.
John 3 verse 16.
Okay, what is it?
God so loved the world that he gave his only son.
Yeah.
For he...
Hey, we just came back from past...
Yes. Easter.
Yes. It was like past Navi.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's so powerful. Like, without Jesus giving his life, none of us would... What would life be? We'd all die and burn. Now we have a chance.
You have a chance at life.
Yes.
Yeah. So, man, let's close it off. We want to pick... Oh, we picked on this one, right?
Yes.
So, 3 more from this side.
Okay. 1. Ish, I feel like I'm choosing difficult questions.
Oh, well, you're the one that chose them.
I'm not very sure. I'm not a good gambler.
Well, we're gambling today. So, let's see. Did you help anyone today?
Did I help anyone? Yes. My husband, I made him food.
I hear something in my background, but okay. Like, ha. Okay. What do you worry about most? Well, now people will know what you worry about because they see like you're composed every time. So
Yeah, I'm not really worried. But you know what is not a worry, but like something I want to see if, how we can fix it is we are so far from family and we don't get to see our parents often. And I think
yeah.
that's a big gap for us. That how much time do we have left with them and how can we spend more time with them? So I think that's my biggest worry, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Family.
Yeah, family. So, what is your all-time favorite toy? You see, that's it's a kid's version.
Toy.
Yeah.
Oh, my dog's squeaky toy.
Wait. Oh, I almost said like your dogs are your toys. I was like, wait.
Oh, I love that squeaky toy, especially when it's making a noise and it irritates my husband. I love it.
Oh, you love it because it irritates him. Or you know?
Yes, and then I'll shout at them and I'll just look at them.
Well, that's fun. Yeah. Now he knows. Every time you see like his cookies, they're like, I know what you said on the podcast. I know what you said.
I like seeing them happy and him irritated. It's a great combination.
It's a great combination. Well, perfect. Well, ma'am, it's been an hour of great chat. So,
man.
yeah, time flies. I hope whatever we discussed give someone some light into your life and as a climate analyst and motivate someone to be a runner, a real dancer, be committed, and yeah, do everything you want.
Do anything you want. Do everything. You only have one life.
You only have one life. Well, yeah, I'll start doing things today, a lot of them. And if I crash and bend, I'm gonna come crying to you like it's your fault.
You see, your mental is already wrong. Why even thinking about crashing and burning? That's not thing. That's irrelevant.
Yeah, you said I shouldn't overthink. So
yeah, just do it. Just do it.
Okay, perfect. Got it. But okay, curious until we have a chat again. We'll have the 100th episode together or something.
Okay.
Yeah. But last words, I don't know, people watching, please follow Anthea.
Yay.
And yeah, great chat.
Yes.
Until next time.
Thank
Cheers.
you. Bye bye.
Happy. Next.